Absent. Osborne.
Yes.
Dahlhaus.
Yes.
Resolution to appoint supervisor of buildings and grounds.
Moved by Jerry, second by Dick. Discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? So Greg opposed. Motion carried.
I do want to make a comment on this particular incident here. We had all that survey done for employees and their appreciation and all that, and we had a very good, positive employee that we ended up losing due to this because there is no promotion from within, because this just shows it. So if you're a hardworking individual and you try to succeed here at the county and get promoted to a supervisory level position, that came to show right there that it doesn't really happen. So that's why I voted the way I voted. I thought the person that put his application in, that worked for us, who had spent a whole year pretty much training under Frank Archer and did a fine job and did get recognized for several things that he did positively for the county, didn't really get a fair shake.
Well, I will comment on that. I fully disagree. So
Well, you
that's
can
where
disagree.
I'm going to leave it.
Whatever.
But I think, well, no, I'm going to finish, because I think
Go
there
right
was a
ahead.
lot of stuff that shouldn't have happened before that. There was a lot of promises made.
Well, could be.
And I think if we do this system the way we're supposed to, it's the most qualified position that puts an application.
Well,
So we're going to leave it there.
well, you leave it right there, Jerry, but I'll tell you right now that the person that's coming in doesn't know these buildings like the person that we let go.
We
And you
didn't let
can't
that
say-
person go.
Well-
That person chose to resign.
That's right, because
Okay.
he was being groomed for that position, and then it'd be the same thing for you. If you got in that position, and you were being groomed, and you thought you had a good chance for it, and then you got it swatted down, you'd probably leave too. I don't blame him in the least.
If that's the way you feel, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the way
But
I
I
feel.
don't feel that he was the most qualified or anywhere near.
Yeah, that's your
So,
opinion.
well, that's my opinion.
Mine's different.
Okay.
Any further discussion?
Yeah, I've said here, I gotta just say a couple of things. First off, I would hope that we are not grooming people for jobs. This is a civil service organization. You have to follow civil service rules, whether you like them or not. So when you follow civil service rules, you apply, you ask for RFPs and applications for employment. We interviewed 5 people that came in, and so if you had said to them, and when you advertised for those people, we've already groomed this one person for this job, so you don't stand a chance, why put your application in? If that isn't wrong, I don't know what the heck is. So once you interview, I selected best qualified, and I made up a set of criteria based on knowledge of skills and trades, based on number of years of supervision, based on number of millions of dollars of construction work supervised. I didn't hear anybody else come up with any kind of a matrix to pick best qualified. So I feel that I worked that maintenance. I've hired about 60, 70 people with that system. It's worked out great, and I've had a couple of duds, but I've had a lot of good ones. But I would hope that none of us sit here thinking we're gonna groom somebody for a job when you're talking civil service system, because I think we're in trouble if you do that. So I won't hold for grooming a position.
That's right.
Treat everybody fairly, and we did.
Thank you, Dick.
I'm sorry, but
I think we're ready for the next resolution.
Did you have the vote?
We did.
yeah, one upset.
Greg was opposed, sorry. Yes.